Okay, let's start. Good evening, everyone. Federation of Kerala Associations in North America ഹാൻഡിങ് ഓഫ് ദ ടോർച്ച്, അതായത് ഹാൻഡിങ് ഓവർ സെറിമണി ഓഫ് 2022 എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. ഐ എം ഡോക്ടർ കല, ജനറൽ സെക്രട്ടറി ഓഫ് ഫൊക്കാന 2022-24. എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാം, ഫൊക്കാന എന്ന മഹത്തായ സംഘടന നമ്മുടെ നോർത്ത് അമേരിക്കയിലെ മലയാളി പ്രവാസികളുടെ സംഘടനയായ ഫൊക്കാന എന്ന മഹത്തായ സംഘടന USA മാത്രമല്ല ലോകമെമ്പാടും അതിൻ്റെ പ്രശസ്തി എല്ലാ മേഖലകളിലും പതിപ്പിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് കൂടുതൽ ഊർജ്ജസ്വലതയോടെ മുന്നോട്ട് പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ലാസ്റ്റ് ടൈമിലെ കൺവെൻഷനും ഇലക്ഷനും ശേഷം എല്ലാവരെയും നേരിട്ട് വീണ്ടും കാണാൻ സാധിച്ചതിൽ വളരെ സന്തോഷം. ഇന്നത്തെ ഈ മനോഹരമായ ഇവന്റ് ഒരു പ്രാർത്ഥനാ ഗാനത്തോടെ വളരെ ഐശ്വര്യപൂർണമായി നമുക്ക് ആരംഭിക്കാം.
അഖില ചരാചര രക്ഷകാ ദേവാ, അകമഴിഞ്ഞങ്ങളെ പാലിക്ക ദേവാ, അഴലാകെ നീക്കി അങ്ങാനന്ദമേകി സകല സൗഭാഗ്യങ്ങൾ ഏകീണം നിത്യം. കൃഷ്ണനും ക്രിസ്തുവും അള്ളാവും നീയേ, നിസ്തൂല സ്നേഹ നിലയനും നീയേ, സൃഷ്ടിയും രക്ഷയും സംഹാരമേളം ഇഷ്ടപതിശാനിൻ ലീലാവിശേഷം. അഖില ചരാചര രക്ഷകാ ദേവാ, അകമഴിഞ്ഞങ്ങളെ പാലിക്ക ദേവാ.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I'm here today first to welcome and introduce someone who I call my uncle. This is a person who has always been there for me in the most important moments of my life, from my greatest childhood memories at church to my high school graduation party, my wedding, the future birth of my first child. This is a person who has played a truly pivotal and shaping role in developing our Indian community here in North America, not only in Washington, D.C., but truly across all of North America. This is a person of faith who has always reminded me to never forget to pray and to pray every single day. This is a family man. Nothing is more important to Dr. Babu Stephen than his family. But why are we here today? This is a landmark moment, an important moment for Fokana, where now we are ready to stand on the shoulders of the great leadership of the past, and now we are positioning ourselves to transform to a higher level, the next level. But in order to do this, we need transformative leadership. In order to do this, we need visionary leadership, someone that understands as a collective Kerala community that we stand way stronger together than we do separate. And the only organization that will allow us to do this is the Federation of Kerala Associations in North America, Fokana. Only through Fokana will we become the most powerful, because again, when we stand united and not separate. Our next president is the person who's in the best position to lead us for the next 2 years and beyond, the most qualified, the most connected person, the person with the most visionary leadership, the most outstanding person. It is my honor and privilege to welcome our next president of Fokana, Dr. Babu Stephen.
Thank you everyone for the beautiful introduction. Though I don't deserve it, but you said it, I'll accept it. Before I came here, someone told me a joke. I thought I will share the joke with you. There is a great speaker delivering a great speech. ഈ അധികം ഭയങ്കര പ്രാസംഗികരാണ്, ഭയങ്കര പ്രസംഗമായി. ഈ പ്രസംഗിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നപ്പം 500 ഓഡിയൻസ് ഉള്ള എല്ലാവരും ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോ എക്സെപ്റ്റ് ഒരാൾ. ഈ പ്രസംഗം നിർത്തിയില്ല. അദ്ദേഹം കണ്ടിന്യൂ ടു സ്പീക്ക്. പ്രസംഗമെല്ലാം കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇദ്ദേഹം ഇറങ്ങി വന്നിട്ട് ഈ ഒരു ഓഡിയൻസ് എന്ന ഒരാളിനോട് പോയി പറഞ്ഞു, ഐ ആം സോ ഗ്രേറ്റ്ഫുൾ ടു യു, എല്ലാവരും ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോയെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങളിങ്ങിലൂടെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. പുള്ളിക്കാരൻ പറഞ്ഞു, എനിക്ക് താങ്കളുടെ പ്രസംഗം ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടുകൊണ്ടല്ല, ഞാനടുത്ത പ്രാസംഗികൻ, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ അവിടെ ഇരിക്കുന്നത് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആർക്കും ഈ ഫംഗ്ഷൻ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടില്ല, ആരും ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോരുത്. It's a great pleasure for me to address the distinguished gathering of my friends, Fokana, this wonderful, beautiful evening. When I stood for election, when I ran for election, I told you one thing. If I elected, I am grateful to you. If I lose election, I am graceful to you. I'll withdraw that. So electing me as the president, I am so grateful to you. United we stand, divided we fall. We can do only wonders. We can only do our work if we are standing united. If we are not united, we will not be able to do anything. We may have difference of opinion before we run for election. At the time of campaign, when the campaign is over, we are one. As Shakespeare said, there is a tide in the affairs of men, which is taken at the flood, leads on to fortune. Tide will come and go. But that tide, we must hold that. That is success. Because if tide comes, don't run away. We have problems. All over America has problem. But we are so grateful to God that today we can gather here in spite of the COVID. So many of our friends and relatives left this world. Fortunately, God has saved us. So we are so grateful to the Almighty God. What we are going to do next 2 years, I am not going to deliver a speech, but I am going to tell you what we have done this 90 days of period. Not only I, the executive committee of Fokana. What you have done the 90 days. We promised in our election manifesto, we'll have headquarters within 6 months' time. Believe it or not, we struggled hard to find a location. Unfortunately, until today we could not find. Because we found buildings. The reason we need a commercial building. We can have our meetings, we can give once in a while, we can meet once in a while. It's very hard to find. But we will find. In fact, James as a friend, Manoj, is not here. We are looking very hardly. We will find a place. The second most important things which I would like to tell you. Fokana convention Kerala this time going to be free. For the past 50 years, 40 years, we have been spending money to a convention Kerala. This time, Fokana will not spend a single penny for the convention. It is sponsored by Keralium and his friends. If you are lucky enough, if there is a friend of us constructing a hotel in Kerala, we will even get free rooms. You never know. So you may have to pay only the airline ticket. If the hotel is not constructed, you may have to pay rent, room rent, but that also will be subsidized. We have so many friends came forward, believe it or not. So many friends came forward and said they will run the convention. We don't want to waste our money. Your hand-earned money is accountable. We don't want to waste your money. Not even a single Fokana's money will be spent this time for the convention. Totally free. We opened bank account. I'm talking about the 90 days what you have done. We opened the bank account. In the bank account, we have a fundraising committee. Biju is the chairman, our treasurer. It has another 2 members also. George Panikar is there, one more person is there. Their job to collect money. We are not going to tell them how to collect. They are in charge of raising the fund for Fokana. As it is, we have $240,000 in our headquarters to purchase the headquarters. We are 10,000 life care mission, 5,000 for the convention, 5,000 for general fund. This is the financial status of Fokana today. Until this term is over, until 2024, every individual will get a bank statement, a financial statement once in 6 months. There is no hide and seek game with us. This administration, this committee will make sure that every 6 months you receive a financial statement of Fokana. Once the convention is over, within 60 days the account will be published. There is no excuse for that. We will do it. As it is, you will know within another 6 months you will get the financial statement from our treasurer stating this is our balance, this is the financial status of Fokana. Because it is your money. Public money cannot be misused. You can be arrested, put into jail. We don't want to do that. Every penny will be accountable. There is no misuse of money. We'll have a financial committee to look into that. So anybody who wants to give, Joe might give even $100,000, Joe is not a problem. He will be the one of our sponsors. He told me he will give at least 100,000. He will be one of our sponsors. So we are sponsors. Yesterday I talked to a young lady. I said, you know what, you should give us 50,000. He said, we will give you. We have people. With the money they will give us. We have no problem for that. We went to India. We met Mr. Muralidharan, the Minister of State for External Affairs. He didn't have time. He was in Nigeria. He was there in the office for only 4 hours. But we made sure that we met him. We told him that, look, we need OCA counters in Cochin and Trivandrum. OCA card holders counters. We need direct flight from Kerala to India. Kerala to Cochin, not India, Kerala to Cochin. We had almost USA to Cochin. We had almost 30 minutes discussion. He said, we'll work on that, we'll definitely help you. It was a nice meeting, it was very good meeting. We left. From there we went to Kerala. 40 years. No president of Fokana received a reception in Kerala. The first time in Kerala, they had a reception, not only for me, the secretary and the treasurer, And Thomas also was there. He was the only one member available those days there. We had a reception. You know, the chief guest was the governor. Then the governor invited us, Raj Bhavan, for a dinner. We went there. We had a wonderful dinner. In fact, we were there in Raj Bhavan until 11, 7 to 11, 4 hours. We had a wonderful time. Then we met the editors of newspapers, TV channels, met individually all of them. We told them what Fokana is going to do, what Fokana is doing. We need your support. We had an interview with Malayalam Manorama, Malbhumi, Kerala Vamadi, Deshavimani. Yeah, with 6-7 papers. Channels, we had with various channels. They all promised us they will help us. The next step we took was we met the ministers. One day, we met 4 ministers of state. We told them that all of you, some of you, wants property in Kerala. You have so many legal problems. Lease the property, people don't leave. You buy the property, you have problem. If somebody dies, you want to change the title, you have problem. We talked to the ministers. We told them, we need a tribunal, land tribunal. If we have a land tribunal, easy, we don't need to go to court. They all told me, we will support you, but you have a word with the CM. Unfortunately, we could not meet the CM. By that time the CM called, I was in India, I was in America. And CM office called Jose Kadapuram, where is Babu Stephen? He said, already he is here. So next time when I go, I make sure I'll meet the CM. We need the land tribunal. All of you have property, even I have properties. It's a big problem. We need a land tribunal. We'll make sure there is a land tribunal. So you don't need to go to any more court. You can go to the land tribunal. They will solve your problem. Fokana donations. You know, we just started. First donation which was given 4 lakhs rupees to a person to construct a house in Trivandrum. We had given the donation, that came in local newspapers. The second donation we has given us 3.5 lakhs rupees to Chaco, our Fokana member from New Jersey. He said he is going to help somebody to build a house. We had given 3.5 lakhs rupees, 50,000 rupees. We had given to Shaji, who helped us to our flyers and all to do some work in Kerala. These are the things we have done for the 90 days. The remaining months is a challenging month. We'll have our convention in July. We have decided the date. You believe it or not. Until 2035, not even a single room is available in DC, which has more than 2,000 rooms. Where can accommodate 2,000 people. There are hotels which can accommodate 1,000 people. But unfortunately, nothing is available, but we are still working very hard. See if we can get at least up to 1,500 people can be accommodated. We are trying our best. We have been working for the past 2 weeks for this. No result. But we will try hard. We'll get it done. The last one which I want to let you know is the presidential appointee. So this Fokana president can do one thing. He can appoint 3 people. Nothing more than that. So we have appointed foundation chair. Vipin. Vipin, are you here? Where are you? Convention chair. Are you here? Foundation chair. Eric Matthew. Is Eric here? Pannachan, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Why don't you stand at least?
I'm not Eric, that's all.
International Coordinator, Thomas. Where are you? These are 3 appointments which, as a president, I make. Thank you, my friends. I'm not giving a speech. I just want you to know that 30 days, this is what we have done. I hope we have done our best. I will see you again next time. Thank you, my friends.